Welcome everyone to my third video in this series. In the previous two videos, we looked at the Seamoth and the prawn suit, but for today's video, we are diving into everything Cyclops. Fair warning, there will be some spoilers in this, so feel free to check out some of my other Subnautica content if you are wishing to avoid spoilers. The Cyclops is our full-sized submarine in the game. By default, it can handle depths up to 500 meters before it starts taking any damage from the pressure. The Cyclops will also take damage from aggressive creature attacks or if you just keep ramming it into obstacles. While you can repair the Seamoth and prawn suit from anywhere on them, the Cyclops will show breaks in the hull that you have to specifically target with the repair tool. And of course, if you allow the health of the Cyclops to reach 0, it will then break and explode. To build the Cyclops, you will of course need the mobile vehicle bay. You will also need 3 sets of blueprint scans. These are for the Cyclops hull, the Cyclops bridge, and the Cyclops engine. Each set will take 3 scans to complete, so this means a total of 9 scans in order to unlock the ability to build it. You can find the fragments in a variety of biomes, but it is my experience that the easiest way to get them all is to search through the crash zone, then the neighboring mushroom forest, and then on to the mountains area. The Cyclops comes with its own vehicle bay, which can carry either a Seamoth or a prawn suit. It also has multiple other sections where you can build many elements inside, similar to building inside your bases. This means of course you can equip the Cyclops with more storage, fabrication capability, food growing, and so on. The Cyclops has a set of controls in the bridge when you take piloting control of it. On your left you will find the engine power controls, and on the right will be the camera and upgrade controls as well as a sonar display showing nearby hostile creatures and the range at which you are generating noise. You can set the Cyclops to rig for silent running, which will negate the noise you are making at a high energy cost. There are 3 exterior cameras on the Cyclops to aid in piloting it, and you can take control of these of course from the right side controls on the heads-up display. Along the left side of the bridge you will find the damage console, where any damage sustained by the Cyclops will be displayed on the holographic image. On the right side, you will find a console for renaming and adjusting the colors of your Cyclops, as well as the controls for headlights and interior lighting. For power, the Cyclops uses a total of 6 power cells. You will be able to see the power level of each power cell individually, allowing you to know which ones need to be replaced. Now let's talk about the upgrades. The Cyclops has 3 levels of pressure compensator module. While the default depth of the Cyclops is 500 meters, the Mark 1 module will increase this to 900 meters, Mark 2 will increase it to 1300 meters, and Mark 3 will max it out at 1700 meters. The Mark 1 module can be built in the Cyclops Upgrade Fabricator, however the Mark 2 and Mark 3 must be built in the modification station. Of course, like the depth modules for the Seamoth and prawn suit, the Cyclops depth module will not stack their effect. The Cyclops engine efficiency module will reduce your power consumption by 300%. When combined with ion power cells, this can make your Cyclops power last for a very long time. Do note, this module does not stack effect. Like the prawn suit, the Cyclops has a thermoreactor module allowing for it to recharge the power cells in high temperature environments. The lowest acceptable temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, with 120 degrees Celsius being where you get the highest charge rate possible. This module also does not stack effect. The Cyclops sonar module functions like the Seamoth sonar module by allowing you to send out a pulse and map the surrounding topography. You can activate the sonar from the right side heads-up display while piloting the vehicle. A difference for the Cyclops is that once activated, the sonar module will send out another pulse every few seconds while active. Each pulse will drain 10 energy from the Cyclops. While you can install multiple sonar modules in the Cyclops, these will not increase the rate of the pulses. When heavily damaged, the Cyclops will have fires break out inside. Normally, you would just take the fire extinguisher and put them out yourself, but with the fire suppression system module, you can activate it to automatically put out all the fires on board. The fire suppression system is activated by a button in front of the damaged console. Once activated, all doors on the submarine will be locked for about 30 seconds. After that time period, all fires will be extinguished and the doors will reopen. The fire suppression system will drain 200 energy from the Cyclops per use, and there is a cooldown timer for how soon you can use it again. Like the sonar module, you can install multiple fire suppression systems, but with no added benefit. The docking bay repair module is a nice addition to your Cyclops, allowing it to automatically repair whichever vehicle you dock inside of it. This can be useful in more dangerous environments, keeping you from having to go outside the Cyclops in order to repair the other vehicle. The Cyclops comes with a creature decoy launcher built in with storage for a single decoy. Adding in the creature decoy tube module increases the storage capacity from 1 to 5 decoys. This can be useful in areas with a large number of aggressive creatures. Decoys can be fired from the right side controls while piloting the Cyclops. As with some of the previous modules, you can install multiple copies of these, however the effect will not stack. Lastly, we have the shield generator module. This creates an electromagnetic shield around the submarine to repel hostile creatures and protect against incoming damage. When activated, it will immediately drain 50 energy and drain an additional 50 energy every 5 seconds while active. As with other modules, you can install more than one, however the effect does not stack. Well, that is it for today's video about the Cyclops. If you haven't already checked them out, be sure to check out my previous videos for the Seamoth and the Prawn Suit. Next week, we will be finishing up this series by looking at the scanner room and its associated modules. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. As always, I am your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.